I was at the bar one night because that's what I did in college.
Carbon Knights Gaming.
Hello, Knights, and welcome back to the Fallout. It's not Fallout. It's the Stardew Valley. Anyway,
we're
whatever.
off to a great start.
Yeah, I'm Poseidon H2O, and with me, as always, is the newest Carbon Knight, Klockquirk.
Hello. I'm
wow,
ready to play
Emily gave me her
Stardew Valley
chords
Fallout.
today. Yeah, could you imagine? That'd be the
Oh my
crossover
God.
of all crossovers.
Oh, that would be so good. It almost just kind of like the original Fallout, because it was all pixelated and stuff, too.
I love that game. You know, I started it 100 times, never finished it. It's one of those games where I'd always get a new character idea like halfway through the game. I'd be like, oh, I want to do that.
I can't actually remember getting further than like the part.
Ooh, we got grapes today.
See that? I'm about to start picking them as soon as I finish starting my coffee. Alright.
Hey, coffee's important. It's early in the morning.
Oh, speaking of, I don't even have any coffee on me. I must have left it in my beautiful, humble hut.
There's nothing humble about that thing anymore.
No, that's true.
Oh, yeah,
I
blackberry
mean,
season.
it's anything like the church, they'll always claim they're humble, even if they are surrounded in stained
That's
glass
true.
and gold. Basically just gonna start a Stardew church. Praise Yoba. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, people would join that. I've been in the subreddit. It's
Oh,
actually,
my lord.
they're all nice. Everyone in the Stardew Valley subreddit is really nice. Oh, that's what we were going to do. I know what. Remember last time I was going to move the barn? Remind me to close the door tonight.
Yeah, but then you tried to do it, and yeah, I was going to say, and then the cows got in the way.
Yeah. It didn't click to my stupid man brain. Sorry, I was on BuzzFeed earlier. No, I really wasn't. I hate BuzzFeed.
Ew. I was going to say, like, what were you doing?
I avoid that like the plague, man. I
Top
hate
10
that
reasons
place.
to avoid BuzzFeed.
All the reasons are just, it's BuzzFeed.
Yeah, it's just repeated over and over again. And the GIFs, you add the GIFs in there, but it's just like exiting out of BuzzFeed every time.
Yeah. Okay, where's the... Here we go. Goddamn goat, get out of the way. I gotta get that rock out of here so I can move some shit tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I gotta find out. Alright, Penny.
Bam.
It's time to look up your heart events. Penny heart events.
There.
So I gotta get my
That'll do.
back on.
Now, I'm going to admit, I cheated a little bit, and last time when we were done playing, I walked through the farm after we were done, so I know there's a lot of forage stuff down here.
That's cheating!
I know. I don't even apologize. There's a chanterelle down here that's now iridium quality. That seems like a good... You know, I went in there, I just realized, I did all the... I did talk to all the animals, and they never did come in here and get their stuff.
I mean, that was polite, I guess. Like, you know what? I'm not gonna steal your goods. I'm just gonna say hi, hang out, shoot the shit. Not steal your unborn children.
I mean, I was talking to pigs. They might have literally shot the shit.
Gross.
And then rolled in it.
Pigs are so cute.
Another truffle. Holy shit. These pigs are paying off. They must have liked the way I was shit-talking them.
No.
Shit-talking.
Like
And
a
then they
little
rolled in
verbal
that, too.
abuse. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to find Penny.
Oh, how good are these blackberries here? Let's see. Early fall tree. Plus 65 energy, plus 26 health. Yeah, that's way better than my stupid
She's not even home.
salmon berries. Get in there.
Still
I almost sold the grapes. I need to keep those. That's going to be our new backup over strawberries for... sell one of those. And... What was that?
What?
I heard it sounded like something was scratching on your mic or something.
Oh, I moved my mic a little bit. So
That would do it. We were going to get paid off truffles today. We had 3 of them and an oil. I mean, I could have made more of them into oil, but then I would have had to make another machine. And you know how I don't do that.
Oh, I'm well aware of how you don't do that.
I want my
I
farm
can't
to look
believe you
pretty,
operate
damn
with
it.
so few. You know what's pretty to me? A wallet full of gold. That's what's pretty to me.
I mean, we basically have that.
Okay.
Now that everything's
Sure.
set up, just because it took 2 seasons to set everything up.
Gosh, I'm basically done with this game in 1 year.
Some of us like to
days.
stretch it out. And by that, I mean, maybe I should have planned thoroughly before I went into a game of Stardew Valley.
You mean planned at all?
Yeah.
Oh man, I haven't been over here to the Joja Mart since it got since that guy got punched in the nose. It's like all says terminated and it's all cracked and it says closed.
And Shane's like, I used to work there. Now I
It
don't
really
have
does
any
look
money
like
for
Fallout now.
beer. Oh yeah. I was just gonna say.
Wow.
What was I gonna say? Shoot, I forgot. I was
I
gonna
really
say
wish-
something about Fallout, but I can't remember now. That's probably fine. We didn't get any of those mushroom trees yet either. I think it's because I chopped down all the damn trees on the farm. Because I'm a crazy asshole like that. Where's
Maybe.
my coffee? Also, I didn't finish doing something. Man, I am all over the place today. Oh, I remember. Maybe that's why I thought this was Fallout at the start. Because I had... Like, the only plan I had going into the Fallout Let's Play was that I was going to take all the drugs.
I mean, I feel like that's a good plan.
Yeah. Although, if on hardcore mode, it's actually kind of annoying.
Why's that?
Because every time you drink booze, it dehydrates you more, which makes sense.
Oh, neat.
But then you go through so much friggin' water. Like, it's bad. Somebody needed a lobster, so we put all our lobster traps on the beach. I don't think we've been back since. Let me see. I'll go give this to Emily. Maybe she'll give me a star drop, finally. Here, lady. This gift is fabulous, blah, blah, blah. I know. See ya. Maybe that's why I don't get a star drop. What else was I doing? Alright, I have stuff to ship again. Like 2 anime characters. I gotta ship all this stuff. Because apparently that's
No.
what people do. I don't get that.
What do you mean?
Well, it's like characters that, like, every time I've seen people shipping stuff, you know, it's like 2 characters that, like, they barely talk to each other in the thing. People just like the aesthetic of them or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's others that ship them because they'd be good together or whatever, but I don't get it. My brain doesn't work that way.
I mean, it's just kind of one of those things. Like, I don't know a lot of adults who do that, but I mean, I definitely, like, when I was in high school and stuff, like, we wrote fan fiction and we shipped characters that didn't go together because it was fun to write stuff, and you like certain shows, and so you write. But I didn't do like the the sexual stuff though.
Oh yeah, that has like a funny like a Japanese term, doesn't it? Like the sexual stuff. It's like it starts with a Y, I think.
Well, boy sexual stuff is like yaoi.
That's the one I was thinking of. Yeah, I
Which-
saw it on South Park. Actually, they shipped 2 of the characters. It was like Craig and
Yeah.
one of the
Craig
other
and
ones.
Tweak, wasn't it?
Tweak, yes, the fucking coffee kid.
I knew somebody that when they heard that term, they thought it was spelled the same way as like Yahweh, like Jesus.
Because yeah, that's the Hebrew word for Jesus, isn't it?
Right. So they were talking about it, and they were like Yahweh, and they spelled it out that way, and I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, oh my god, I love this now. So now anytime I talk about Yahweh, I do the YHWH. Like, we talk about Yahweh, praise him.
Oh man. Oh, there's another bush back here. I'm collecting blackberries. If there's only one time a year you can do it, I might as well get on it.
Yup. I'm waiting for Penny to go in her trailer so that I can definitely
Ambush
not
her?
stop.
Oh.
Yeah. Definitely not just like hanging out for several hours, following her around, waiting for her to go into her house.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry. Quote unquote house. Alright, here we go. It's so dirty in here. Penny, don't be gross.
Someone wants a catfish. Yeah, sure, Clint. I'll bring you a catfish. I'm going to accept it and then not bring it to him because I'm an asshole. That's what you get for trying to mack on my girl, Clint. Hey, old man, go in your house so I can look in your garbage. Thank you.
This heart scene makes me so uncomfortable every time I see it. It's the one where you go into the trailer and she's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry that it's dirty in here," and then you offer to help clean up, and you help clean up, and Pam comes in, and Pam just gets livid, like really mad about it because she's embarrassed that somebody saw it. And
Oh, I tried to go in, it wouldn't let me. Pam must already be there yelling. It's after 8 o'clock.
Yeah, that's why.
Meanwhile, you're in there bumping uglies with. Damn it, Sam! I wonder if he can see me. Oh, no, good. Sam's got his back turned. I can steal his garbage. I didn't get anything.
Oh, does it matter if there's line of sight? Because I thought that
they just
if
have
they
to be
were
a
on the
certain
screen.
length away, and it's actually not all that far. It seems. Also, I never did go check those traps. I'm gonna go do that now. And then I gotta go close the barn. Oh no! This blackberry's gonna fall in the water. Did I get 5 blackberries from that same bush? I'm planting blackberries next year. I'm excited. I mean, we already have raspberries and they're better, but blackberries are also good.
What is my character doing? Pam is like clearly so mad and like, "You ungrateful little," and then she like looks at my character like, "You should probably go." And my character's like, peace. Like, this definitely isn't a domestic abuse situation about to unfold in a trailer. Like, and my character just dipped as fuck out. She's like, wow, so much wrong.
Maybe she thinks Penny can take Pam.
I mean, to be fair, if she can't take a little abuse, then our relationship probably isn't going to work out. So she needs to probably get used to it.
Klockquirk, everybody.
Alright, I'm on my way back home.
Oh god.
I gotta get one more heart, and then I can...
Our fans know. That's kind of how we all roll. That didn't come out right. We don't hit people. I mean, I hit people,
we don't
but
condone.
Only when they deserve it. And I think
and I wasn't
every
talking
time
about
it was
physical.
always Min.
And I wasn't talking about physical abuse.
Actually, there was kind of one time.
Abuse her.
I got a funny story that involves hitting a lady, kind of.
Yeah, I want to hear your funny story about hitting a lady.
I was at the bar one night because that's what I did in college. And, it was actually on break from college. It was some buddies of mine came in from out of town that I went to high school with, and we were all at the local bar. It's a shithole. I hate it. Actually, I never go there. But, so I was there, and this other guy from town, because small town, everybody knows each other. What the fuck? I just walked through the gate, and it broke.
That happens to me a lot.
That was weird. Okay,
it's like if you try to close it too fast or something.
Oh, maybe. So, I go there, and this guy I know from town, because like I said, everybody knows everybody in this town. I gotta move this hay bale, I just realized. We hear a commotion in the bar, and I look over, and like 10 feet away, there's a guy, literally, he's got him face down on the ground, and he's fucking punching him in the back of the head. So, I was at the peak of my security career at this time. Like, actually, I would have just been maybe over it. Maybe I had one show left, because I did one show while I was in college. And, so, I go and, why did we get the truffles, I forgot about the truffles. I was wondering why we had so much other. So I grab the guy and I take him outside. And he, turns out he's not so tough when there's a large man holding him against the wall by his neck.
Yeah, funny how that works out.
In my mind, I had him off the ground, but I'm pretty sure that that's almost definitely not what happened.
No, that's how you tell the story, though, so it's fine.
Yeah, so he's 4 feet off the ground, and I'm 7 feet tall.
Yep.
I wish.
I believe it.
I'm 6 feet tall when I put my work boots on. Sucks being that close and not actually being... I mean, you're almost 5 feet tall.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's like
anyway,
a whole other
So I got this guy by the neck, and he tries to grab me by the neck, but apparently my arms are actually longer because he can't quite reach me. So I got him there, and I'm right in his face, just like fucking yelling at him. Like, it's not so easy when the guy doesn't have his fucking back turned, is it? And he's like, he had so much fear in his eyes. It was so great. And I didn't even know. I just hear yelling. Like, turns out it was his wife. And at some point, and I didn't even know, she had stepped in between us. And I was like, get the fuck out of here, you piece of shit. I don't want to see you around here for the rest of the night. And I just winged him out, because it was just in the alley out back of the bar. And I basically just Irish whipped him. If anyone knows wrestling, I just grabbed him by the arm and just threw him as hard as I could, so that he would just go as far away from me as possible in the alley. Well, he's also drunk, and he's not expecting to just accelerate that fast. And so I see him go, and there's two people fucking sliding in the gravel. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Turns out, when I grabbed his arm, his wife was in between us, and I had no idea. And I threw them both down the alley as far as I could.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, I guess that's what she gets for getting involved, but, yeah, I had no idea she was there. Like, not a clue. I was so focused on him. And then, at that bar, what they do is, when there's a fight, they go and they lock the door, so you can't get back in. I was so full of testosterone and adrenaline that I pulled the fucking deadbolt off the door. Because I went to go in, I wanted to make a big entrance back in the bar, so I don't go there often. I thought it was a push. So I slammed my hand into the door as hard as I can. And as drunk as I was, it actually hurt. I was like, oh shit. And, so I go, it doesn't push open, obviously. I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm like, it must be a pull. And I grab it and I just pulled as hard as I could. Because like I said, I wanted that door to fly open. As I opened it, I remember, you know, the little tab thing that goes, I don't know what it's actually called, that the door latch goes into? That thing flew up right in front of my face, and fucking, I watched it go up. It was, to me, it happened in slow motion. But, wow. Yeah, so it flew up and landed on the floor, and I broke their door. And they didn't care. They were just glad, because there's no bouncers in that bar. That's how small this freaking town is. Jeez. And, so they were just glad somebody broke up the fight and then came back in. And then my friend, it's his wife now, actually. And it's a super small town. She also used to date Torch.
I mean, it's a small town, so I'm sure that happens a lot.
It does happen quite a bit.
Gross.
So she didn't date him and marry the other guy. There was time for her to bathe in between.
I don't know. I don't know how you small communities work. How many of you gotta like switch off with the well and stuff?
No, we got a water tower. We're good.
Oh, okay.
I think it's actually a prominent feature in our town. They painted on it. It's not a good painting, but I mean it's there. Anyway, yeah. So I guess while his wife was outside, she like scratched the back of my neck to the point where it was bleeding enough that my friend's wife was worried.
Wow.
So she like made me get. Oh, I got another. Every time I come here, Robin has some freaking scene with someone. Demetrius, I didn't tell you to get tomatoes. I said to get fruit.
Oh God, here we go.
I don't understand. Tomatoes are fruits. I think I lost my Obama.
I hate this scene. My least favorite scene.
Coming in, it looks like you clothesline Demetrius. When a normal person says they want fruit, they never need tomatoes. It doesn't matter what. I love how you always put that down all the time. It doesn't matter what scientific classification is. What's up, nerds? Jerk, I'm glad you're here. You'll be able to put this argument to rest. Question mark? How would you classify a tomato? See, it's a fruit. I mean, I went to call. I have to call it a fruit, LJ. I have to.
It's a fruit, but it.
I did it. We agreed.
He knows what she meant.
I know. Yeah,
I
would know.
I am very smart, and he's a. I can't say that word.
See? Jerk agrees with me. He, I like it when Game Grumps Obama's the best. Like, I like it when they say they're gonna pre. If you haven't seen it, you might not get it, but anyone who did, probably laughing. I just want you to understand my point of view. It's hard for me to know exactly what assumptions I should make when you tell me something. Shut up, Demetrius! Slaps in the face. But I'll try to get better at it, you know? Try to be normal, in his air quotes. He says, thanks for your help, jerk. I'm glad you had my back. I'm glad you didn't take my bitch wife's side. She's like, I am right here! Fucking takes out her axe and chases him around. Alright, Rob, we need to move some buildings before everything goes south.
She's gonna move your building right into the freaking lake after not agreeing with her.
That's true.
Oops!
Put it right against the fence. Boom. Now this coop. Put it up here. I don't know if that's going to bug me or not. You know what? Won't matter. There we go. We moved the buildings, LJ. We can let the animals back out. Thanks, Robin. Hi, LJ. How'd you get here?
I walked here.
Neat.
No.
I like your trophy.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's done.
How did you notice it? This whole thing?
So modest. Okay, now.
I was following your wife for a while. I had a really productive day today.
I followed her for a while, too. We just happened to be going to the beach at the same time, I think.
Oh, no.
I went to check the traps again. We still don't have a lobster for whoever wanted it. I could check,
I don't
but...
remember. Ah, a chewing stick. Definitely
Well, that looks
gonna
better. I like that a lot better. Okay, I opened the doors and nothing came out. I'm gonna have to go in and feed the chickens. Otherwise, they're gonna be all pissed. Then we'll get any eggs. Damn communist chickens.
Eggs.
Oh, they already are fed. The hell? I mean, I'm cool with that, but it's still weird.
I don't remember. I think I put hay on there at one point. They never ate it.
It'll probably be gone tomorrow.
Probably.
Those guys all got... Oh, Jesus. I don't know why I keep going over here when I don't have any room left. I can make room now.
So much honey.
Oh, nice. Hopefully those flowers are done. I can't remember what they're called. Fairy rose. Hopefully they're done soon.
No. Yeah, they're not done
I think
yet.
tomorrow, actually. They take 13 days, don't they?
I don't remember.
Well, come on. You're
Numbers
supposed to
are
know
for
everything
nerds.
about this. There we go. I even blocked it so they can't get up in the middle there. With hay bales. I'm good at this
Let me take
game.
a look at this.
Not really. You're still just carrying around the trophy.
Very proud of
I
my
love
trophy.
Hey, I put mine on display right out front.
I carry mine with me. Everybody needs to know how good I am at this game.
Oh, I don't blame you.
I like lord it around. If I could wear a crown instead, I would. I do like the idea of just like somebody running around aggressively, like brandishing a trophy at all points.
I don't know,
Just, like no matter where they go, like making sure they make eye contact with you. It's like you look at their fucking
always
trophy.
polishing their trophy while they do it.
Yeah.
Just as creepy as all possible.
Yeah. That's what I imagine my character does. She thinks Emily's impressed by it, or Penny. Why do I always get those names confused?
I don't know. I'm starting to think you're trying to make moves on my life.
Freudian slip.
Did you see where I put the new things?
Yeah, I did. I went over there and looked.
Looks good, I think.
Looks pretty good.
No, did we get... I think I already picked the stuff out of the greenhouse today. Yeah, except for the coffee beans, because I never pick the coffee beans for whatever reason. Oh, let's see here. Oh, we got some more mushrooms, but they're just regular mushrooms, so I'm probably going to throw them in the garbage.
No.
Well, that I mean ship them. They're normal quality. I wish you could get iridium quality out of there.
Mushroom Yahweh.
Time to Yahweh these mushrooms.
Yep.
What if we're saying that wrong and we're just offending our Jewish viewers immensely? I mean, it could
I
happen.
mean, I feel like if we're not offending everybody, then we'd be leaving them out.
Yeah, that's
We're
true.
just trying to be inclusive.
Inclusivity by exclusivity. The
Yeah.
Carbon Knight's way. I think actually our unofficial slogan, Beast made it up, is unprofessional on purpose, and it's pretty true.
That's true.
I mean, I like making sure our stuff sounds good, but, like, I could spend probably, I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour making a way better intro screen, but I like our intro screen. It's hilarious to me.
As long as you are entertained, I
Good.
see no problems.
I'm very easily entertained, so that helps.
I like to laugh at my own jokes, so I get it.
That's what makes us, I want to say good YouTubers, but the numbers don't match that up.
I don't even know if you can go by that. Be like, there's a million cakes in the world,
Oh yeah,
and all the cakes are
I've
probably
seen
delicious.
much bigger channels than ours that are just cringy as shit. Like I did a top 5 YouTubers that inspired me video, and it's all true because I don't fucking lie to our viewers. Why would I? There's no point. You start lying, you start getting caught in lies, and then you start being.
I don't have the kind of memory to keep up with lies, so I just tell
Right?
the truth.
Yeah, my brain barely works as it is. I've had a lot of concussions.
Exactly. I'm not putting extra effort into lying.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, I didn't even tell you the best part of that fucking fight story. It was this girl that worked at the other bar. It's right across the road. We were drinking over there, me and my buddy, and we were having a great time, like bullshitting, having fun. We closed the place down because it was like, for some reason, everyone went over to the other bar, and it was just us left in there. We had a couple more drinks, and then we were like, "Hey, if we get out of here, will you come drink with us over at the other bar?" And she's like, "Yeah, sure." It's good, small town, everyone goes everywhere. And so, just as I'm throwing those people in the alley, she comes out of. She said she just came out of the other bar, but she had changed her clothes. So I think she didn't want to say she went home and got all ready to go to the other bar. But so she comes around, they go in the bar, and they just hear me yelling at this dude. And then just as she steps around the corner, she sees me, like, the only time she'd ever seen me do anything in the other bar, because that's where I usually was drinking, was if there was problems, I would just take I'd be like, you guys need to get out of here. Or whatever, or I'd break up a fight and whatever. But I never got mad about it, but I was fucking screaming at this dude. And, so she's like, all I heard when I got when I got over here was you yelling at a guy, and I came around the corner, and 2 people are sliding on their faces in the gravel, and you just walked away like nothing happened.
That's funny.
Yeah. So that was like all she got, and she's like, I thought I was in for a long night. She's like, then by the time I got into the bar, you're sitting in there laughing, and your friend's dabbing the blood on the back of your neck with a paper towel. It's like, I'm a special guy. But yeah, it was fun. I think that's the last time the last time I got in a fight was when I busted up my knee real bad. I didn't, a bouncer did. But it's because he pushed a girl down as I was fighting, and she just bowled into my knee. And it went straight sideways.
I thought you said she was old. I was like, wait, how? Why are you beating up old people?
No, this guy was younger than me. And also I beat him with one hand. It's another story for another time. Anyway, this might do it, Knights. We gotta see if we're gonna have a baby here. So it doesn't look like it. I don't remember when it comes up. It might come up, like, next time. Wait. Nope. Okay. We're still baby-free. We're going to live it up next time, Knights. We'll see you then. Hey, thanks for sticking around till the end. We appreciate you watching every one of our videos, and if you want to get a hold of us outside of YouTube, all of our social media links are in the description below. If you want to become a Knight, why don't you go ahead and click on that subscribe button. And as always, keep those shields up.